talking about extreme parenting methods. And there's a new trend catching on in the U.S. that's making parents nervous and has doctors questioning safety. Now, this is called baby-led weaning. It's the practice of feeding infants solid food as early as 5 months old. A little choky choke there. Little Harvey, okay, you survived that. Oh, yeah. Say hello to Tori and Holly, two moms who participate in baby-led weaning. Tori, Holly, how you guys doing? Welcome to the show. Tori, I've never heard of this. I didn't know it had a name.
I didn't know about it either. I heard about it when it was time to feed my daughter. I have a fitness nutrition blog and I'm always talking about real food, real food. So the idea of, feeding her mush didn't sit well with me. So I did some research and found out that there's these moms who feed their babies real food starting at 6 months. So we steamed some food and put it in front of her and she had a blast.
Okay, but it's not just steamed food, right? Because Holly, I saw on this tape, they got chicken, ribs. Did you?
You don't start out at 6 months old with that. You start out slow.
Okay, let me ask you something. When you're feeding baby ribs and chicken and stuff like that, do you think it's healthy?
I do if it's part of a balanced diet. I think if your baby ate only chicken or only ribs or only steak, then there might be a problem there. But I think it's part of a healthy diet with fruits and vegetables and protein. I think it works.
Okay, what makes it a good idea? Because it seems so different than what everybody else is doing.
Well, it's real food. And at 6 months old, my baby was putting everything in her mouth. So the idea of putting food in front of her and letting her at least taste food just made sense to us. So she would put food in her mouth. In the first couple of weeks, they don't actually swallow any of it. They spit it all out, as you saw in the video. So they're just learning. It's a process of learning how to swallow food. That's mine.
Are you ever concerned about choking?
Sure. I mean, as a mom, you're concerned about everything. You're concerned about her falling down when she's learning how to walk, but she has to learn how to eat at some point. So the alternative to baby-led weaning is to wait to introduce solid foods. Then you do purees for a few months, and then you do solid foods.
A chicken bone.
I didn't do any meats on the bone. It scared me. I didn't like the idea of the splinters and things. It scared me. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't do meat on the bone. We did fruits, vegetables, and we did meats in smaller sizes.
Holly, do you think it's unsafe?
No, I think there are a lot of things when you're raising a child that are unsafe. I think this is a different sort of process, but we did a lot of research before we started it.
How do they chew the food?
They chew. Oh, you'd be surprised how strong gums are. I mean, really, before they have their teeth, they can chew. And
I'd be surprised how strong
gums are. Yeah, without teeth, they can chew without teeth.
Wait a second. My grandfather, before he passed, he had dentures, and sometimes he'd leave them upstairs. He didn't do good with anything without them teeth, Okay, listen to this. We have pediatrician Dr. Lisa Thornton is here with us. Dr. Thornton, again, let me ask you here. Is this safe from the pediatrician standpoint?
No, this is not safe. Feeding babies chunks of anything at the age of 6, 8, 9 months is not safe. Babies do not have the ability to move food from the front of their mouth to the back of their mouth, grind it up into a normal puree like we all swallow, and then manage it all the way down. And I'll tell you, I've stood with mothers who fed their babies things. They got stuck on their windpipes. They couldn't get it out, and the babies were brain damaged. You only need one of those experiences to know that you chop things very small for babies. You puree them. Nutritionally, I understand. It's fine to feed your baby what you're eating. You don't have to buy special food for a baby. They can eat everything we eat. Puree, ground up, very small. And they can feed themselves like you want your babies to feed themselves. I think that's a perfectly healthy experience.
Okay, Tori, Holly, what do you say to this? When you hear this from a doctor?
When I steamed her food when she was 6 months old and first learning, it was steamed for 45 minutes. And it was steamed for a long time. So we're talking that piece of broccoli that you saw in my daughter's mouth. If she put it in her mouth and moved it around, it turned into mush. It turned into puree in her mouth. So I disagree. I didn't give her things that I thought she could choke on. I didn't give her big pieces of, I didn't give her any chicken bones or anything at 6 months old.
We had given Miller a chicken leg when he was over a year old, and we were all right there, and he experimented twist it a little bit. He didn't get it down to the bone. He chewed some meat off of it, and then he moved on to his next course, which was probably watermelon.
Well, I mean, everybody has a different thing, and I think it's best said that we as parents, we want the best for our children, and these mothers all share the same goal, to ensure that their children are happy and healthy. Please remember to research any of these practices and check with your pediatrician before deciding to try them at home. Hey, thanks for being here, and we'll be right back, everybody. Coming up